Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I'd just like to say thank you for your current support. I know the videos are all over the show at the moment with what they are. I know some of them, by speaking to you in the comments, they're not all to your liking. I do still have a few old videos that I need to edit together and put up, so it's not all at a loss yet. I've been asked in the comments, or someone commented, they'll obviously know who they are, that, oh, your channel's not as good as it used to be anymore. Well, there's reasons for that, but that's the only. So I asked the person, and, well, I like the videos and that, but unfortunately with the B10, unless I'm getting a decent amount of money via Patreon or I was going to say Snapchat, then it's not Snapchat, by super chats and stuff like that, that sort of stuff isn't possible. For those that are on Patreon, you'll know the amount of work that I've put into the bus so far and the amount of money that's been put into the bus so far. Needless to say, I've got no money left. So we're all a bit, at the moment, just trying to get funds together to get to the next event, so then we can show the vehicle off and attend other events. I've invested in new camera equipment, which is what you're viewing me on now. I know it's only in 1080p, I know. We've gone down a bit from 4K to 1080p. But it's a proper camcorder. Not so good for this selfie type recording, but it is and isn't, I can actually see. It has got 5.1 surround sound, and you will see some footage coming up shortly of this being used around the bus. And in fact, no, you would have seen this camera being used already in the Have You Got a Vehicle to Store With Us video, which, as you can tell, is much better straight away than the GoPro. As well as when I import this into the editor, it does not darken the footage. So I am reinvesting money into the channel and into the bus. It's not just paying off debts that the bus has accumulated, because unfortunately, being a bus preserver, that's what it does. So I am working at all of this, and as you can probably understand, it is quite stressful. Every now and again you think, am I in too deep here? And it's a bit late now. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I do have a large sum of money coming soon. I say a large sum of money. It's not that large, because all it'll do is just pay off one large debt that the bus has accumulated, but that'll make things so much better, and you'll see a lot of progress then all of a sudden, because there'll be more money available. I know this channel speaks a lot about money, and you're probably wondering, oh, it's just in it for the money. I'm not, but without money the B10 project doesn't happen, and I invest quite a lot in. I'm sure some people want to understand, because it's supposed to be a group of us that own it, and I always use the word we. In reality, I'm not asking you to get your violins out here. In reality, I stumped up all the money for the bus, so I stumped up the full £2.5 grand for the bus, and the money to get it home, and the money to start the renovations on it and do the first lot of videos that we used with it. So I put up all that money. One member of the group just pays the tax, which I could pay, to be honest. That's his contribution. He has just paid for some body work, but that's it. And then you've got the grease monkey, who you guys haven't really seen. You've seen him in one video. I think you might see him next week. There might be. So you might see him again shortly. His contribution is he literally does do engineering. That's it. There's no money contribution. He does engineering and buys the parts that we need. but doesn't like go out and buy engine parts. That's up to me to buy. But he's got bigger issues than I have, so I can't really say much about that. But that's the reality of it. Then you've got like any of the others that help me out with the website and that, they've put nothing in. They might buy the odd part. Oliver does do the odd donation. I mean, he's just bought a fan for me, so you'll see that shortly. That's going to be a monster. Needless to say, this winter my bus is going to be nice and warm. Not like last year's when everyone froze to death. But yeah, that's really it. And your support is fantastic. Those that are sticking through it. I know people like the Yorkshire bus driver or the flat cap driver, or whatever he wants to go by these days. Yes, he gets a lot of these tour videos and stuff like that, but I simply, as a coach driver, don't have time for that. Don't have time for it at all. Nearly so I do try, but I don't really have time for it, and it's just one of them. So unfortunately, you got to put up with my crappy B10 and the very few videos that I can do at the time. Moving on for the future though, we are hopefully attending Heaton Park. Whether I will be driving it, don't know, but it will be attending Heaton Park. I have got the day off, but I may be required to drive a different vehicle and someone drive one of my vehicle. We'll have to see for that. But either way, that will be filmed. There'll be film going there, film going back. We'll walk around with Connor, because you guys seem to like Connor as a TV presenter, as you put him. So we'll go around the vehicles and we'll have a good look at Heaton Park. Then you've got the Great Hardwood Rally, which is the weekend after, which I'm off again, and hopefully the bus will be running. Any patrons that want to come, if you just make yourself known, let me know your name. I'm more than happy to provide a run out in it if you want. Same going for most of the other events. If I'm able to move it and drive, then you let me know, or let me know beforehand that you're coming via Patreon. Obviously, don't put it in the comments. Actually, message me privately. Then I can arrange stuff from there. And I think that is about it. Here goes the 309 again. Several times that bus has passed now. There's a 7.5 ton weight limit bridge about there, so I don't know where it goes. Not a clue. Because the sign says 7.5 ton. And that, I know for a fact that's more than 7.5 ton, fully laden. But anyway, I'm going to go now. I'm going to have a bit more chill time. Don't forget, the new merch store is open. The teespring.com/stores/Mancbuses. There will be new products entering there slowly. Again, that is a very slow process of putting products in. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to press that bell icon so you get notified every single time. And it's great to see the numbers go up. Thanks for watching, thanks for your support, and I hope to see you in future bus rallies. Thanks for watching, see you later, bye.